Alright then, so we have another free day. Most people battle on this day, it looks like. There is an auxiliary battle, and we also have 2 of these quest ones to do. Soldiers obtain information about the deserters. Seems they're skilled soldiers, so you should persuade them to join you. And a soldier has obtained information about pirates. Head to the Shrine region, take them out. Okay, let's do these 2 then. Let's do it. Let's do a battle. Our first non-story 5-year in the future battle. Neat, neat. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the blacksmith and I was gonna make myself some steel gauntlets plus. That's what I was going to do. So yeah, let's just replenish the battalions. Is what we'll do. Marketplace.
Welcome.
Hello. Blacksmith. Forge. For me. Dang it. I guess I can't go to the freaking merchants right now to get more of the smithing stones. Oh, whoops. Anyway. Also, battalion guild. Felix has no battalion, right? Good. He does better without a battalion. Yeah, I think I was going to develop authority in some more characters before I gave them battalions.
Come back soon.
Alright, so the units I want to deploy are definitely all of the, you know, student characters rather than the professors and stuff. Though I am curious to see Thunderbrand. But I wonder how it, you know, regenerates its thing there. Also, yeah, Felix, with the potential to become one of the best characters. It's gonna be great. So yeah, let's choose all my students here. And then Cyril as well. Cyril, I guess Flame's one of my students as well, technically. But, oh, I missed Caspar. Aw, dang it. Should I take Mercedes as an adjutant, maybe? Maybe I'll do that, because Cyril I do kind of want to develop as a fighter here, considering his personal skill of aptitude with a 20% more likely to increase on level up for each stat, making him, in theory, grow way faster than any other character can do at all. So we can bring Mercedes and Flame along as adjutants so they can still gain some experience. So let's do that, and then can I see supports or something like that? Hold on, support here. Who can Flame develop support with? She can with Felix. Okay, I can put her with Felix then. Because I figure may as well just put her with somebody she can develop support with. So, yeah, I mean, whoops. So my other main frontline fighter until this point was Edelgard, but we can't exactly have her around anymore. So I think my other, like, next best frontline fighter is gonna be Felix from now on. Is what I think. So, map then. Oh, we have the 2 squads here. How about Felix leads it on other side here then? Is what you can do. That's my plan. Something like that-ish. Something along these lines, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of Bernadetta being on the same side as Cyril, just so that she can, like, weaken some enemies for Cyril to take. Actually, Ferdinand might be able to do that too. He doesn't double a lot. Fine, we're doing that. Let's just save here quick, and then we fight. So yeah, let's get this quest done. So yeah, no more, like, Edelgard falls in battle to fail then. Also, I do love the music, but at the same time, let's try something else. Like, whoops. Sure, more Fire Emblem Echoes music is what we'll do. So first of all, how much can you do, Cyril? Oh my, you have definitely grown quite a decent bit during the time jump. That's good. Not,
ready for anything.
Not good enough to kill there, but... Dang, how do I weaken that guy without actually taking him out there? So, let's see here. Oh my goodness, Felix, you are insane.
One to remember.
You are absolutely wacky.
I'm awake.
Well, I guess may as well do this then. Do what you can. Get some experience and stuff. Oh, I guess you have reduced movement on the stairs. Difficult for cavalry to traverse, it says there. Yikes. Oil.
What's my strategy?
Let's do this, maybe. We could try out the gauntlets for the first time. Let's try it. Oh, you missed, even with the Crest of Flames. Really? Are you kidding me? Fine, there's one punch. I was gonna develop, like, swords in you.
Put me in there.
You're probably better at gauntlets. And actually hitting, aren't you? Aren't you, Caspar? Yep.
Attack at your own risk.
That's what I figured.
I do this for all of us.
Let's do this. Bernadetta seems to be way tougher, huh? Oh, maybe I should have had her use a lance on that dude over there. Just because, you know, she has to develop her lance. Oh, she can't even get up there. Never mind. Never mind. We'll do this after all.
Still here.
We'll do that after all, it seems. So maybe if we attack with a sword here, like this. Stabby, stabby.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Sweet.
More fighting.
And yeah, nobody can even be healed right now. I mean, I could just, you know, take out a random dude on the other side of the map real quick like this. Wow, 91% chance to hit and missed. Thanks, game. Yikes. If they all surround Cyril. Okay, he can survive one more 13 damage blow. Don't worry, everything's okay. He has 1 health. As long as none of those dudes from above snipe him. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is A-O fine. Ouchies. Alright, Cyril, what are you gonna do here? First of all, you're gonna take out this guy. Because you getting experience and leveling up means typically very good level ups. So let's give you all the experience that we can.
Ready for anything.
And stuff. You need to develop axes, Ferdinand, and you can't double. Sucks to suck. Mucho unfortunito. Well, I did what I could there.
I'll cut through.
Let's do... Actually, wait, who can Linhart attack?
I'm awake.
Just this guy, I guess. I have nothing with extra range, so yeah, just this guy. But you can't kill him. Sucks, doesn't it?
I will prevail.
You can, though, Petra. I kind of forgot you were there for a second. Yeah. You need to develop axes and stuff, so you can go ahead and do so. Like that.
I fight for justice's name.
We're not even getting a whole lot of experience this battle, are we? Are we now? Boopity bop.
It was meant to be.
There's a level up with flame. Sweet.
I feel
Not bad. Oh, it's still gonna be going after Petra. Everything is fine to freaking physic. Cyril.
Thank you.
Like that. Meh, meh, meh.
What's my strategy?
Let's see here. Now let's try outside of the bushes. There we go.
All is going to plan.
Yeah, these gauntlets seem like they could be not half bad. I can only attack with meteor there. Let's try again to take out this guy. Bonk.
Will this ever end?
Yeah, I guess nobody can attack
Me in there.
that guy. Unfortunito. To the highest degree. Bernadetta could hit him from there, but that would use up a ton of durability.
No use.
Neat. You missed. Your aim sucks. Ow. Your aim doesn't suck as much. There's the enemy commander. What do I have to do? Route the enemy? Route the enemy. So I have to defeat them all then. Ferdinand, you can... Yeah, attack this guy without actually killing him. Like that. Which is perfect, First Cyril to get some experience. Like that.
I've gotten stronger.
Sweet. And then we do this. My goodness, I can't wait for the harder difficulty to come out.
You fought well.
Because this is absurd. Wait, maybe... Did I ever give you... I didn't even give you a lance. I need to give you a lance so that you can... freaking develop lances already. This is what you need to do, Linhart, if you ever want to take the horse back. You need to develop a little bit of those lances, my friendo. Alright, Petra will finish him off. Oh! Well then.
Battle a victory.
Sweet. Level 30 then. Can we...
No matter what, I will not misplace my heart.
Can we make you a master class then? Or not yet? I wonder, I wonder. Sure, let's do this. This'll kill. So rude. He dead, Zo. Yeah, put that arrow into the invisible quiver. Not bad. Pretty semi-decent there. Yes, attack me, mages. If you dare! Let's do this.
Thanks so much.
Like that. And then this. Give out some heals. Stand on the shiny spot. Iron Axe, I'm not going to use it. Alright, are you going to attack? You are! Ow! So rude. Poke, poke. Well, can you kill this dude, Petra? Can you just like run up and murderize him? Looks like you probably can. Sweet.
Witness frigid pride.
Well, he's dead, Zo, and then this guy. He is about to be dead, Zo. Sweet.
Let me paint you a picture.
Oh, sweet. Big spins.
Still alive.
Very big spins indeed. Just 4 turns. Yeah, that makes sense for Petra. Alright, so we got the one battle done. Now this other one, a soldier has obtained information about pirates, head to the storm region and take them out. Okay. Most deployed Edelgard right now. So I guess that's for people that chose to go with her. Since, you know,
Thank you.
we're kind of on different sides in the route that I'm doing.
Thanks so much.
And Hubert's down there too. Which, you know, we're on opposite sides now. So people who were doing the other half of the Black Eagles route, I guess. Do I have the same thing here? I do. So yeah, my magic users will have full movement. What is this music? I'm liking it.
Well,
There's something I gotta check here. There are advanced seals. Or no, not advanced seals. Master seals. He's got 3 of them.
thanks a bunch.
Make 3 people master classes one of these days. Let's save, and now let's fight. So we have to defeat all enemies again.
What's my strategy?
So yeah, we could try out gauntlets a bit, but wow, you guys are actually tough. Wow. You guys are actually really tough, aren't you?
I'll cut through.
I didn't even think I needed to switch my formation around or anything like that. Maybe it wouldn't have been the worst idea after all. Well then. Isn't that unfortunito? Can't kill with anything, can I?
More fighting.
What's your guys' resistance stat like? Nothing compared to your defense. So then,
I'm awake.
as long as I attack with my mages here, as long as they can double. Dang, no doubling, I guess.
Steady now.
Unfortunate. Well, 39% chance to crit, but you know. Really can't double, huh? That sucks, doesn't it? Maybe these guys will actually be some good experience after all.
I do this for all of us.
Well, let's take out this guy real quick. Like that. That's one
A
down.
little scratch won't stop me.
Now just a couple more to go. So I mean, this'll take a significant chip off. There's a level up. Neat.
The results speak for themselves.
Indeed. Now Felix here can probably finish off. Yeah, you can easily finish off this guy. Like that.
You fought well.
Now, they don't have a whole lot of resistance, so I mean, I could just do this. As long as it hits. Yep.
Only thorns left on this rose.
So, you're gonna be attacking me then. So what if I put on the Levin sword so I can counter? You still want me? Okay, have fun.
Ready for anything.
No, now you want Caspar. You changed your mind. You changed your mind after all. What can you do here, Petra? You want to take out these guys? Sweet. These guys aren't as tough as those sword masters at the front. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? They'll probably be dead next turn anyway. So it probably doesn't matter a whole lot. Ow. Poke. Yeah, they're gonna throw themselves at Petra and be killed real quick.
I fight for justice's name.
Is what their plan seems to be. Like that.
Witness frigid pride.
Now they dead, Zo. Now the tougher dudes are coming forward. So then, let's see here. Yeah, let's take off a significant chip like that. Oh yeah, I really need to give Linhart a freaking lance, don't I? Whoopsie doopsie. Actually, let's see here. What do we need to develop more in you? Axes we need to develop more. You don't practice that as much, so let's go ahead and practice some axes. Make you a war master one of these days. Big win, almost like big spin, but not quite. Not quite. Poke. And then we can say... We can even just use the Iron Sword Plus to finish him off. Just enough.
It was meant to be.
There we go.
Strong.
Yeah, Felix is
faster,
great, especially with this Aegis Shield. Like, my oh my. Alright, time to try out some more of the... Well, I didn't actually mean to press OK yet, but it's fine. Sweet.
I must lead them well.
Sweet.
You're making me look bad.
So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and heal the 1 HP that's gone, I guess.
Thanks.
Dorothy has some more experience in that area. Oh, I should have healed Petra. Whoopsie doopsie. Next time. Next time, then. Maybe we can give Cyril a level up. Like, who can tank the sword master hits here? Maybe me. Or Caspar. Caspar, you tank it. That's what your job's gonna be. And then we do... Whoops. Wow, you can just one-shot with Meteor there. Hello, Kara. How was your stream earlier? I saw you went live. I wasn't able to stop in, though, but I got the notification on my phone, the typical, oh no, live notification. So how was the stream? And what were you streaming? Is what I gotta ask. Go, Cyril. Wait, I can attack from... Oh, if I use a combat art. Let's not quite do that. Now, Caspar is gonna chill there while these dudes rush after him. Oh, they deal more damage than I thought they would, but it's okay. Well, while you're playing some DVD games are kind of okay, lol. I've been meaning to play DVD, but there's like too many other things to play. Like this, for example. I haven't actually played Dead by Daylight in like a month. But one of these days I would like to again. And then develop my guide series on those games further. Because I've enjoyed the few ones I've made so far, but I need more footage. Yeah, this is a new Fire Emblem here. So we finally made it past the halfway point of the game, which is like a 5-year time jump. So we're just now trying out this halfway point there. And yeah, I'm freaking crazy about Fire Emblem. I'm the kind of person that makes Excel spreadsheets for each game typically that I play to plot out the best possible routes for each of my characters. Like, I probably have an Excel spreadsheet or two here. Actually, Excel wasn't working for me earlier today, so maybe I can't even show ones for previous games. But I typically make them on my phone. Open. No, I don't want to know what's new in Excel. iPhone. Yes, this location. Well, let me open it. It doesn't let me make new. Yeah, it doesn't let me edit and save, so I couldn't make a new one. But anyway, typically with Fire Emblem games, I'm the kind of person that develops stuff like this and plans out everything that I'm gonna do with like each character and stuff, and like crunches all the, dang it, it's hard when I'm looking at it in reverse. I'm the kind of person that crunches all the numbers, and Excel isn't working for me right now. It's not letting me sign in. So during my free time the past week, I couldn't exactly develop an Excel spreadsheet. So I freaking developed a notepad instead, and this is everything that I've written so far when it comes out to planning builds for my characters. So yeah, there's that. I think I might start making a guide series on builds for this game because I'm a kind of crazy person who does that. One of the few people who's crazy enough to play Fire Emblem like that. So I definitely say that I probably play Fire Emblem in a very unique way. You know, a way different from most. But yeah, you've only played one and it was on the 3DS, Fire Emblem Awakening. That was the first one that was recommended to me before I knew the series even existed. A friend of mine was like, just try Fire Emblem Awakening. It's such a, it was the most recent one at the time. He was like, it's such a good game. You'd totally like it. You should try it out. I was like, I wonder if I'd like a Fire Emblem game. This was back in like junior high. I'm going into my 3rd year of university now, so this was a while back. But I was like, Fire Emblem, it seems interesting, but maybe I should try it out on a different thing first before I get Awakening then. So, on a Game Boy Advance emulator on my phone, I downloaded Fire Emblem 7, which was the very first Fire Emblem game that was released worldwide instead of just in Japan. So, outside of Japan, it was just called Fire Emblem, since it was the first one there. So I played Fire Emblem 7. It was a really hard game. I had to literally play through the game a second time just because the first time I couldn't beat the final boss because my units weren't high enough level and you couldn't grind in that game. Like, you had the limited amount of chapters to get strong enough to beat the final boss, and I couldn't, so I had to play through the game again. But despite that, I really, really liked Fire Emblem 7. I was like, wow, this game is awesome. So then from there, I picked up Fire Emblem Awakening, and I was like, wow, this game is awesome. And you like my commitment? I'm freaking crazy when it comes to Fire Emblem games. I'm absolutely insane. But yeah, I did really like Awakening, but never, ever play Fire Emblem Awakening on Lunatic Plus Classic difficulty. I've beaten Fire Emblem Awakening on Lunatic Plus Classic difficulty, and I swore to myself I would never do it again. It is the hardest game I've ever played when you play it on that difficulty. It's insane. Like, Chapter 2, Shepherds, took me like a month to beat. Like, once you beat Chapter 4, you get the Outrealms, or whatever, not the Outrealms, the Dragon's Gate, and you can grind and stuff like that, and you can make Robin and Nosferatu tank, and then just push through the rest of the game. But those first 4 chapters, 5 technically because of the tutorial level, it's insane. Like, I was doing a 24-hour charity stream back in May, for example, and one of my time slots, I had a 3-hour time slot dedicated to Fire Emblem Awakening and Lunatic Plus Classic because it was for freaking charity, you know? So, and it went exactly how I thought it would. It was 3 hours of doing the prologue over and over, and I beat it at the end, but my level ups were so bad that if I continue that save file anyway, Chapter 2 Shepherds would be impossible, because to have any chance in Chapter 2 Shepherds, you need your Robin to have a defensive stat that's basically Frederick's or better. It's absurd, and I got terrible defensive level ups when I finally beat it. So it's like, well, Chapter 2 is impossible from there, because when I beat it the first time, several years ago before I became a streamer, I got to Chapter 2, And I tried it for like several weeks, and it was just seemingly impossible because I didn't get enough defensive level ups. So I deleted the save file, I started again, and I beat the prologue like 5 different times until finally on like the 5th one or something like that, I finally had defensive level ups I was happy with. And I kept on going to chapter 2 Shepherds, and then that took me a month to beat. It was the stupidest thing ever. I never want to do it again. Like, it's insane. Like, how chapter 2 works in a nutshell. So first of all, with Lunatic Plus Classic, the enemies get skills that you can't get. Like, skills that you can get would be like Luna, like luck percent. Do it again. If I ever reach some crazy goal on the stream, I'll continue the thing that I started during the 24-hour stream. But something pretty crazy would have to happen, I guess. But anyway, like your units could get skills like, say, Luna if you got up to level 5 in Great Knight, where it's like skill percent chance to like have your foe's defense or res, so you do a lot more damage. Your foes get Luna Plus, which is just like Luna, but it's guaranteed to activate every single attack. It's not like a luck percent, not a luck percent, a skill percent chance to activate. It activates every time. Your units can get skills like Vantage, where you attack first even if the opponent attacks, as long as your HP is 50% or less. They get Vantage Plus, where they attack first no matter what, every time. So things like mages, where they have like 1 to 2 range, they will always get 1 pot shot in on you before they go down. They get skills like Hawkeye, where they freaking are guaranteed to hit, so they're literally never going to miss. It's not exactly that fun of a time. And how chapter 2 Shepherds works is there are 2 halves to the map. There's like the top half, a bridge with 2 units on, and the bottom half. Now, the thing is, the skills that your opponents get are random among those OP skills like Luna Plus, Hawkeye, and Vantage Plus, stuff like that. They also get Pass, but that one isn't too much of a worry. But how well you do isn't dictated by your skill. It's determined by how many enemies get Luna Plus. On the 2 halves of the map, if there are 3 or more enemies on the top half that have Luna Plus, or there's 3 or more enemies on the bottom half that have Luna Plus, you have to reset on the spot because you have no chance. You can't. You literally can't. You just can't do it. You can, like 3 Luna Plus max, and even, or maybe, no, I think it was less than 3 then, so like 2 max for each side. And even then, that only gives you like a smidge of a chance. Like I said, it took me a month to beat just chapter 2 Shepherds, after I had basically made my avatar a second Frederick by resetting a whole bunch during chapter 1 and finally beating it. This is, don't try it. Bad idea. Trust me, you'll regret it. Wait, what was I doing 13 with? Dang it, still not enough though. It is excruciating. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it would be semi-interesting to stream, but at the same time, I would be spending more time in that game than I am in this game, where I'm pouring a lot of time into, just purely off of the resets alone. Why is Wade at the top? Oh, I have so many freaking actions, it's like a wheel now. Anyway, yeah, I really liked Awakening. Though I can't say I was the biggest fan of Lunatic Plus Classic. But, and they've been making the games even easier and easier ever since. I'm playing on Hard Classic right now, which is currently the hardest difficulty in this game, but it's like barely challenged me so far. But apparently they're releasing a harder difficulty in the futures, so as part of a free update, so thank goodness for that. So I'm just waiting for that to come out already. And then everything will be AO good. Because Hard Classic hasn't really pushed me a lot in this game so far. But yeah, what with me trying to perfect all my units, maybe one of these days I might start making some like guides for this in terms of like builds and stuff. Well, how about we do this? It is time. Go, my squad. So yeah, how many Fire Emblem games have you played, Kara? Just Awakening or more? Wait, can I freaking short axe? Hey! Bonk!
I've gotten stronger.
There we go. You should be getting some good level ups because of aptitude.
I've
I've gotten
Maybe in the future. That was still not a terrible level up. Still not too terrible. Sure, do this, I guess. Weaken up that mage real good. Ow. So rude. Dang, man. Anybody who can weaken him first? I mean, Dorothea could delete him. Or just weaken him up. That works too. Never mind. Never mind then.
I do this for all of us.
How about we do this? Like that. But yeah, you hate when that happens, when games just get easier. In my opinion, X and Y was way too easy, or maybe you just got good at Pokemon games. X and Y was way too easy. And the fact that the league didn't get harder after you beat it the first time is just... how are you supposed to grind in that game when the league didn't even get any harder? It was such a pain. Oh man. But yeah, you only played Awakening. You're missing out then. Though, like,
Steady now.
Fire Emblem Fates had an incredible soundtrack. It had pretty darn fun gameplay, but the story kind of fell through, unfortunately. But the gameplay and the music were incredible. Echoes was a remake, and when it comes to perfecting units, it's probably one of the hardest games in the series, considering it's a remake of the second Fire Emblem game. And they kept the growth rates from that game, which has resistance growth rates of next to nothing. So your characters will have anywhere from a 0 to 4% chance to increase their resistance. So when I made my perfect party of 10, let me tell you, it was a lot of resetting on level ups. Just like Lunatic Plus Classic, it wasn't exactly a good time. But that's a game that started the full voice acting, kind of experimented with it, and it worked out great, and it had a really engaging story. They like took the original story of Fire Emblem 2 and like flushed it out and made it actually really, really good. I really like... Oh wait, you need a lance, don't you, Petra? Whoops. Anyway, I really liked Fire Emblem Echoes. But yeah, freaking Pokemon were 20 levels above the champions once you got there, so it wasn't hard at all. I know, right? It's like, where's the challenge in this game supposed to be? Also, speaking of X and Y, I was potentially gonna do like a Soul Link with another streamer in X and Y one of these days, but that kind of wound up not happening because we started playing Stardew together instead.
Ready
But
for anything.
still would be interesting to do a Soul Link of that game one day, but it might also be too easy because it's not a hard game. Run, Ferdinand, go be free now, Cyril. You get to get experience and stuff. Sure, Iron Sword, there you go. Cyril is basically like Donald from Awakening.
No way I can lose here.
Like the typical villager class with the aptitude personal ability, where his level ups are better than everybody else. So I'm trying to train him up because he can become the best unit that we can have in theory, since he's gonna have the best level ups. But he's really weak right now. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. But yeah, when it comes to, like, I haven't even completed a full playthrough of this game yet, but I'm just really enjoying it so far. But from other Fire Emblem games that I have played, I super, super love Echoes and Fire Emblem 7, even though Fire Emblem 7 was pretty darn hard, and I kind of had to, like, save state exploit to beat it. But I was playing it for the story, so who cares? But I really enjoyed it, that was the point. Okay, we have another lesson. So yeah, this game, though, has definitely the most customizability in the series, with you being able to, like, dictate the paths for your units like this. It's pretty darn sweet. Like, let's train you in some lances here, Ferdinand, so that you can one day be horseback and wield lances and magic together. Oh, you already have lances where it needs to be, don't you, Petra? Yeah, lance is where it needs to be. You just need to develop axe and flying. Cool. Neato. Gonna leave yourself lurking? You want to go buy snacks before the snore? That's definitely how that word is spelled. Have a good stream. Alright, thanks for by hanging out. Have a good lurk. Hope you get some good snacks from that store there. What did I just say I was gonna develop? I forget now. Flying and axes. Okay, axes at B+, whereas flying is just at B. So let's develop flying. Like that. Praise. I praise you. Sweet. Mercedes, you need to freaking develop some lances if you want to ever be horseback. So let's develop that a little bit. There, E+.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Wait, I still have 3 more points. What the heck am I doing? Still have 3 more points to instruct. So who's fully motivated here? Eloise is. Yeah, Cyril. So we were gonna make you like a wyvern rider eventually, right? So yeah, let's develop your flying a little
I'm
bit,
getting it.
because you could be like one of our best units potentially. And let's also change the group task then to, how about this? Petra and Cyril is what we'll do, since you both have to develop your flying a little bit. So Eloise, you're a bit motivated, aren't you? Aren't you then? So sure, let's develop your gauntlets a bit. Perfect.
Still got it.
Indeed you do.
Oh, you're just flattering me.
Ah, great. Alright, I don't have anyone else fully motivated, so who do I want to teach next? Oh, yes I do. I do have someone fully motivated. I have to develop your riding.
What?
Is what I must do, Shamir. Even though you're probably never gonna gain like any levels. Maybe I should, since these battles aren't really that hard, maybe I should be switching up who I'm using, since these battles are like super easy as is. I should switch up who I'm using so that other characters get experience and such. Like actually start using Shamir and stuff like that, you know? We can distribute some experience just for the sake of making the game a little bit harder and being able to use more units and such. Alright, so yeah, goals can stay the same. Yeah, focus on accent flying skills to excel as a wyvern rider. I mean, that's already what I was kind of working towards. Ish. But changing from land stacks, that's fine. Just look after wyverns back in Almira, so I know how to handle them. I can ride one into battle, but it'd be nice if you helped me work on my accent flying skills. Sure, go ahead. Go right ahead. Alright, time for another war council, I guess. Another war council discussion. What's happening now? You're curious to know how Linhart is doing. Go for a visit? Alright, time for a support conversation, I guess.
Ah, yes. Professor, what brings you out so late?
I heard a strange voice.
Oh, that was likely my voice. I've been worrying about something. I asked you once to help me achieve my goal of being a person who can simply nap all day.
I did so for 5 years in this
Then
game.
I thought, if the world becomes a peaceful place, all my crest research might be for naught.
Why is that?
Well, I don't see how crests have much use in times of peace. Certainly there are crests that make you stronger and could be used in engineering. And I suppose crests that increase magical abilities might help doctors heal injuries. Still, the possibilities seem limited. It's as if crests were designed to be used only in times of war. Their power meant to bring about death and destruction.
That's probably going to tie into the story somehow. Maybe you're right.
I cannot prove what I say is true, but suppose for a moment that it is. The longer this war goes on, the more useful my crest research becomes. But if the war were to end today, we would go on living, perhaps not using the power of our crests at all. It is truly my dream to be a crest scholar, but I also dream of all the wonderful naps peace would bring. Saying it all out loud, it feels a rather stupid thing to worry over. Knowledge or peace, sleep or war.
It's not stupid.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate the sentiment. Although if I stop researching crests, I'll have one less excuse to spend time with you. Professor, don't make faces like that. People like you, who listen to my blathering and then nod and smile as though what I say matters, people like you are very precious to me.
Aw, hey, we got A support and now max motivation. Sweet! What's happening today? Oh, this is just the group task, isn't it? Yeah, it
We must
is.
be working with each other.
Sure, nice to have help for once.
Well, I wonder, can we
Pardon
make
me,
Petra that
Professor.
masterclass?
We're all done.
Can we make her our first masterclass? We might be able to. Maybe. Bunch of skill level ups in these things that people aren't yet good at.
Seems simple enough.
Can I
Sweet.
use this off the battlefield?
Never have learned this back in my room.
I
Neat.
still have much to learn.
I suppose it's working.
Sweet.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
Sweet. Another free day.